Whether out of simple curiosity, out of an irrational longing, or for some other reason, horror stories have always caught our attention. However, the entertainment we feel knowing about these stories turns into something completely strange, completely serious when we hear the word based on a true story, and above all, when the story is accompanied by visual evidence. Eleanor Clay's YouTube channel, The Darkest Secret, is the best place on the internet to find this kind of thing. Almost 100% of her videos are evidence of paranormal stories sent to her by her audience. Real videos without editing, that will make you question the reality in which you live. I recommend that you visit it and help Eleanor Clay to give an explanation to footage like this. I have left you the link to this precise video so that you can take a look and try to find answers. Without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to tell you a story that happened to my friend 2 years ago. It was the weekend, and she was going to go out with her friend Dolly to the countryside to have a rest. But Dolly left something at her office, and since her work was on the way, they decided to stop by. The office was located in an old building of a former weaving mill. It was 3-story. I don't know what was in the first 2. They were always closed. The office units were on the 3rd, top floor. On Sunday, there was no one in the office, and they took the keys at the security desk and went up the stairs. Dolly unlocked the iron front door, and they got into her office. They found themselves in a small hallway where the doors of several offices and the restroom door opened into. And then the hallway went into a narrower one with a few more doors and a passage to the production room. Quickly finding what she needed in her department, she asked to wait and went to the restroom. "Do it quick, I need to as well," my friend muttered, and waited for her in the dark of the hall. I don't know why, but they didn't turn on the hallway lights. Maybe they were hoping to make it quick, or she didn't know where the switch was. The only light source was a strip of electrical light coming from underneath the restroom door and the closed doors in the hallway. She kept on waiting. Suddenly, the handle of one of the doors right in front of her began to twitch furiously from the other side. It felt like someone was trying to get out. The hairs on the back of her neck bristled. She knew they must have been alone there because it was them who opened the office. With a weird voice, she yelled at her friend to get out quickly or let her in. There was somebody there. The door stopped twitching. Her annoyed friend came out of the restroom and listened skeptically to her and said that it was probably wind. There must be a window open, and saying these words she wanted to check if the door was open. But the cranky door started twitching again like it was being pulled from the other side. With the squealing, they rushed to the dark staircase. As soon as they closed the iron office door and turned the key in the lock, there was a hit. Then there was more and more, strong thuds like someone was kicking on the door. They almost broke their legs as they ran downstairs. Dolly's hands were shaking while she was returning the key. "Did you hear that? Chris, our driver, is dead," regretfully said security guard. "He went missing 2 days ago and was found dead at home. He lived alone." Dolly got in the car being very pale. "That office," she said. "That's where the driver always hanged around."